Remember that time you tripped over your own feet trying to act cool in front of your crush? We've all been there. It's one of those moments that feels like it lasts forever, even though it's just a few seconds. You can almost hear the dramatic music playing in the background as you go down in slow motion. The embarrassment is real, but guess what? It's a rite of passage. That moment when your heart starts racing, your palms sweat, and you suddenly forget how to form a coherent sentence. It's like your body is betraying you at the worst possible time. You might feel like you're the only one who experiences this, but trust me, everyone has been there. It's a universal experience that connects us all. Yep, you've got a bad case of the "I fancy you" flutters, those butterflies in your stomach. More like pterodactyls, right? They make you feel like you're about to take flight, but instead you're grounded by your own nerves. It's a wild ride of emotions that can be both thrilling and terrifying. It's like your brain takes a temporary vacation, leaving you to navigate the choppy waters of social interaction with the grace of a newborn giraffe. You might stumble over your words or even forget what you were going to say entirely. It's awkward, it's uncomfortable, but it's also completely normal. But fear not, my fellow awkward enthusiasts, it's a completely normal part of the human experience. These moments of awkwardness are what make us human. They give us stories to tell and memories to laugh about later. So embrace the awkwardness, laugh it off, and remember that you're not alone. We've all been there, and we'll all be there again. So what is it about crushes that turns us into bumbling fools? Why do we suddenly become clumsy, tongue-tied, and awkward when we're around someone we like? Blame it on our biology. Our bodies react in fascinating ways when we encounter someone who catches our eye. When we're around someone we fancy, our bodies get flooded with hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These chemicals are responsible for the classic symptoms of nervousness: sweaty palms, racing heart, and butterflies in the stomach. These are the same chemicals that kick in during a fight or flight response, except instead of running from a tiger, we're trying to make small talk without spilling our coffee. It's a delicate balance of trying to appear cool while feeling anything but. Our brains are wired to find a mate, and when we encounter someone who fits the bill, our inner matchmaker goes into overdrive. This is an evolutionary trait designed to help us form connections and ensure the survival of our species. It's like our subconscious is shouting, "Hey, pay attention to this one. This person could be important for your future happiness and genetic legacy." And our conscious mind is all, "Wait, what? I wasn't ready for this." The result is a hilarious mix of excitement and confusion, making us act like goofballs in the presence of our crush. The symptoms of a crush quake are as varied as they are embarrassing. It's a phenomenon that can strike anyone, anywhere, and at any time. One moment you're fine, and the next, you're a bundle of nerves. You might find yourself suddenly very interested in the same things as your crush, even if it's something you previously couldn't care less about. Whether it's joining a new club, picking up a hobby, or even pretending to enjoy a sport you never liked, the lengths we go to can be quite surprising. You might also experience a sudden loss of vocabulary, resorting to a series of ums and ahs that would make a parrot proud. Conversations that were once easy become a minefield of awkward pauses and nervous laughter. And let's not forget the classic physical signs: sweaty palms, a racing heart, and a blush that could rival a tomato. These symptoms can appear out of nowhere, making it impossible to hide your feelings. It's like our bodies are trying to betray our secret feelings in the most obvious way possible. No matter how hard we try to keep our cool, our bodies have a way of giving us away. It's a universal experience that connects us all, reminding us of the power and unpredictability of a crush. But here's the thing. Being nervous around your crush isn't a bad thing. In fact, it can be downright endearing. It shows that you're genuinely interested, and that you care about making a good impression. So, the next time you find yourself fumbling for words or tripping over your own 2 feet, just laugh it off. Embrace the awkwardness, because it's a sign that you're human and that you're capable of feeling those butterflies, or pterodactyls as the case may be. And who knows, your crush might just find your nervous antics adorable.